What's something your husband did to you that you won't ever forgive? I've been friends with my husband since we were both 12 years old. I was in love with him much longer than he was with me. The thing I have always loved about him was his big heart. He sees things differently than I do. For example, a friend of ours recently lost their job. I immediately mentioned that I would look into finding a job for her. My husband immediately thought that she must be sad and that we should reach out to her to see how she's doing. That's the type of guy he is. A few years ago, he began to drink heavily. During this time I saw the worst of him. The things he did and the things he said were awful. Nothing like the man I knew. I started questioning if the alcohol was bringing out his true self. Had he been wanting to call me those names for years? Had he been stifling down those thoughts that are now being said out loud because of him being intoxicated? One Sunday afternoon, my husband walked in the door after a weekend away with his friends. He looked horrible and smelled even worse. Because I was busy taking care of our children, there were several things I needed to get done before Monday, school and work related. My husband, on the other hand, was insisting on laying down. We started to argue. Suddenly, my husband expanded his chest.